Hello and welcome to Top Tech Reviews. This is going to be a setup tour. I don't know how quick this or long this video is going to be, so we're just going to get straight into it. This is the main part of the setup. So this is a 21:9 ultra wide monitor. This is only a 25-inch, so it's rather small compared to the larger models, but this is really good for me. There will be a link in the description to this video as it's doing really well, or there'll be a card. The link in the descriptions will be for all the products as well that are featured on this. This monitor is only 1080p, but it's perfectly good for gaming and editing and just watching content. Little fact is, the last time I shot a video about my setup was over a year ago and it only got 158 views, and then the next video got 37,000, so it's a bit random but a little bit interesting. So the next thing that I'm going to come on to is the mic I used to record, and you've seen this before. It is the Blue Snowball. I got this exactly last year for, I think it was £30, and it was on the Amazon Black Friday deals, so it's a bit weird that I've had it a year and it's still with me, but I'm not going to be upgrading it anytime soon due to it being completely fine. It does what it needs to. It's very easy to set up. The sound quality isn't the best, but it's good for what I'm using it for. The next thing that I've been sent and will be doing a review of is my mouse. This is a wireless mouse from, I think it's Zoetes, but it's a wireless gaming mouse. It has a few extra buttons, as you can see here. So it's supposed to have a home, volume up, volume down, and then the fire button, but I have programmed them for different uses, and this is my favourite mouse that I've used today. I've used quite a few mouses, and personally this is my favourite. It's just got a really ergonomic design, and it fits really well in my hands like this. And yeah, it's just a very good mouse. There will be a full review coming of that, and thank you for them for sending me this mouse. Then we have obviously the ultra wide mouse mat. This is one I was sent and I really like it. It just makes the desk feel, because I have a long desk here, as you can see, it gives it a sort of a long sort of across the ultra wide monitor feel, so it sort of matches the theme. Then lastly, that on this part of the desk you have the keyboard. This is a thick top mechanical blue switch keyboard. It hasn't got the numbers on because I didn't like that style. I think it looks a lot better like this. So this also doesn't take up as much out of the mouse mat here. So the actual switches are really good. I really like the look. It's really quite heavy, and there will be a full review of this as well, and I think I'm going to be filming it straight after this, so please keep subscribing because you are absolutely killing it at the moment, and if you see this, please watch it because it's actually a really good keyboard for the price. So to our left we have the laptop and the main machine that I use. This has a 6700 HQ, a 960M, and this is an absolute beast. It has a 1080p panel, backlit LED keyboard, and I use it for gaming, editing. It has just been amazing. It did cost me quite a lot of money, so I could have went for a MacBook, but I went Windows in the end, and I do not regret it. I have all the things plugged in, so I have Ethernet, HDMI, and then the USB here. I will show you in a minute where that goes, but I have done some cable management to hide all the cables other than the ones that you can obviously see here. So I obviously have the Ethernet coming in from downstairs where the router is, so I have my own network. Behind the actual screen, which is my ultra wide monitor, I have some 3D printed cable hangers. That is a little nano router, and I absolutely think that is the best way to get a small network into your room. I can do another video on this if you really want to, and it will be explaining how it works and all that. But yeah, the cable management behind there is not looking good, but you can't actually see it when you're sitting at the desk. So the next big thing is actually under the desk, so I'm going to take you under there. Under the desk is also very interesting. Let's go from left to right. So here we have the power brick for the laptop, and what I've done is 3D printed two sort of hooks that holds the brick in, and I can literally just slide it out if I'm going out and about with it, but normally it's docked. So this basically is sort of routed all the way around there, and then the cable comes out there, so I don't ever have to see a brick on the desk or anything, which is really good. So here I have some more 3D printed bits. This is a 3D printed headphone hanger. This is a 3D printed sort of hook just for the cable here, which I custom made for this. These are the 1x1 headphones that I have been sent. I did a full review of these and the mouse they sent me. The link will be in the description, of course. Here we have, right here, if you can see that, behind everything is the LED strip that I have. This is the, what's the company called? This is the Playbulb range. This is the My Power range. I've done a video on this. Link will be in the description. So let's move to the main section. Here we have my little base station, as I would call it. So here we have a powered USB hub. It has something like 9 USB ports and they're USB 3. Then we have a few other bits in there. So I have all the peripherals and that coming into that. Then here we have 2 LaCie SSDs. You've seen these in my last setup, and these are 120 gig each, so I normally store all my games on there, but they are also running via USB 3 cable to the hub, which means that I can have really good speeds, and once I've connected it, I can connect it to any laptop or any computer. So if I do upgrade, obviously it won't take that much. I do have this bearing cable here, I know, please don't give me hate in the comments, but seriously, I have no idea what to do at the moment. Up here we have my network cards. The reason I have some cardboard on it is that at night it's really distracting because it's very, very bright and it flickers, so it keeps me up. So I just put that over and it seems to have solved the problem. So yeah, behind that we have all the cables going into the various parts of the network. So underneath all of this we have the Griffin speaker dock. I don't know, this is really old, but I've been given this and I've used it for my TV speaker for a while now, and it's a lot better than my TV, because yeah, my TV's just got the worst speaker ever. So yeah, let's go back up. So here we have my TV. This is the same TV I had on my desk, but it's just been wall mounted. This is a smart TV, yet it is the most, I don't use it. I have a Chromecast in the back of it, and that's how I use it as a smart TV. I really don't like the features. It's just not really that good at all. And if you are wanting a smart TV, honestly, just go for an Amazon Stick or a Chromecast. There is no way you can compete with them now. But this is just I think it's a 720p, which is quite annoying because I weren't really into tech at the time, so it's only 720p, but it does me fine. I just use my ultra wide when I really want to do anything else. But this has the original Chromecast connect up to it, and I have had a few problems with it recently, so I think I might get a new one. But other than that, it is doing me fine. So if we do a 180, you can see here we have the new softboxes that I brought, 135 watts each, and honestly, one of the best investments for this channel that I've done. They only cost like £40, but these do really kick out a lot of light. And obviously you can see over here I have my B-roll set, which you should see in most of my videos, and tried to make this look as clean as possible. Obviously I have my 3D printed Pokeball, which I was going to do a video on, but I don't think anyone's really that interested. And then obviously we have the Playbulb, which I've done a review on, just a few lens caps. So if you want to subscribe, obviously subscribe. If you want to leave a comment about anything like how I did cable management or video suggestions, I would really appreciate some video suggestions, because I've got a few ideas, but there's nothing that I really want to put out at the moment, because there's nothing that interesting going on that I've got. Please leave a like. You've been absolutely killing it. I'm getting over 1,000 views a day now, which is absolutely mad. I really never thought I'd actually get to that sort of point, but I think I'm going to start trying to upload at least once a week. That's my aim. If I do miss a week or so, that's because my A-levels are absolutely killing me. There's quite a lot. Obviously, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.